Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Saving Sturgia playthrough. Now we join back on our group project that is trying to defend our settlements from the ever-encroaching Vlandians and Empire who don't seem to want to leave us alone. But we are going to first of all take out Variasis' army. He's come at us with 555 men. I promise you that's not enough. What we will do though is do a quick cheeky troop check and make sure everybody's upgraded to their maximum level before we continue. There's a few in there that could do with upgrading. Let's see if we've got any items we can donate. We should have. Yeah, we got plenty. We got well, not plenty. Plenty's probably an over-exaggeration. We've got a few bits and bobs from the last few fights we can donate just to make sure we're definitely walking in with the best troops we can. Too much. Oh, it's just as long to do it this way. Brilliant. Just what we were looking for. Huzzah! Right, we'll take those, and those. Thank you. I'll just throw away those last few weapons. Ooh. That means there must only be a couple of dudes if it's only 7,800. Six. We like a Fian. We do like a Fian. I don't imagine it's going to be a lot, so we'll just slow that down. I think that might be it. Yeah, it is. Everyone's max level. Drop that quick save. They tried to run. They tried to run. Cowards. Absolute liabilities. Where's our... Oh, we folded them back in, didn't we? Do we split out our shock infantry again? I think we do. Do we? Actually, I do believe they're going to make us chase them. Our collection of horses seems to be increasing. We'll move the mounted with the normal guys. What have we actually got? Is it all... Yeah, it's mostly the Vlandians and Empire dudes. I'm going to have to put one of you on a horse, so I hope one of you pick riding as a skill. Because if we're going to have horsemen, we're going to need somebody to lead them. I strongly believe... I think Aston's infantry. And I know you're an archer. I strongly believe they're going to make us chase them, because they tried to get away. So I don't think they're coming at us. No, they're not. They're going to post up on that hill, are they? That's fine. Join those dudes. Just shuffle around so we can play with them on the... Come here, fellas. Just have a chat. Just have a chin wag. Come on. I got one of you. I just killed you, mate. Come on, fat lad, what you got? Down he goes. Come on, son. Where's that? I got a spear up. Don't suppose any of you boys dropped any throwing weapons? No? Oh well. Worst things have happened. Ooh! They're charging my men while I'm not there. Shout louder. 188, 293. Sharpshooters are making a mess of them. That's good. Those guys are going to come after us, so I'm going to move those guys like that. Move those guys like that. Those guys haven't got a problem at all. In fact, I'm going to move the bowmen here. Because I forgot we have cavalry. Send my cavalry on their flank. Come on, boys, I need you to mop this up quickly. Sorry, boys, I got a bit of a sniffle. Again, in these infantry fights, we want to push down the side and take a flank as quickly as we can. And not let our guys get overwhelmed. Because now, look, we're overwhelming their guys. Oh, he's running. Only blade getting leveled up. Oh, bro, hit that in the neck. What are you doing? Get off. And that's both of their lords I took down on foot with an axe. Let's drop the spear, drop the lances, might be able to speed up a little bit. Come on, boys, don't stop. Catch up with them. Nice. Excuse me. Nice one. Good talk. Ta-da! We lost somebody. Who did we lose? We lost one heavy spearman. That's unfortunate. We lost one each, boys. Only Blade lost a volunteer. Bonaventure lost an oath sworn. Seen, whoever he is, lost loads of dudes. And they lost everyone. Apart from the 28 guys that ran. I mean, I planted my axe in two of their lords' heads and they didn't die, so, you know. Kudos to them. Not interested in prisoners right now. What have I got? A whole bunch of dudes I don't need. Should we do the whole high-level shenanigans we were taught? Ba, 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 ba. Yep. Kadoosh. There we go. Ooh, somebody might be able to make use of that. Yeah, thought so. Straight away you can see the hand-me-downs happening. Right, so that's the Empire beaten back again. What have they got? They've got Aster Castle, Glintor Castle. If we take one of their castles, we might be able to push them further and further into suing for peace. I don't think we'll get a daily payment out of them, but we can definitely push them to the point where they back off. Car Banseth's only got 80 defenders. That's not good. And we do really need to up our troop numbers as well, because we seem to be a bit light on the ground, which we could, if we could afford to take a quick trip back to the get your words out. The Sturgian lands. Oh, wait, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right, they only have 80 people, so we're going to have to take this face on and hope that we can push our way through it. Oh, this is going to suck. What can we do? What can we do? How stacked is our inventory? Not stacked at all. What we could do, if I thought it was worth it, is take all of Only Blade and Bonaventure's troops into our party, spend the equipment that we've got to upgrade them all, and then put them back. I think in a case like this, where we're so vastly outnumbered, it might be worth doing that. So obviously you can only do this with people that are in your clan. So we take all of his troops.
Peace to you.
And then neither of those guys are mine. Where'd our third party go? He's got 69 men, we could do with that. Bring forth your soldiers. Right, let's... So we donate all the armor, we donate all the weapons, and we donate everything. We won't get everybody leveled up, but that's 22 guys that are now a level above where they were previously, so every little helps and all that jazz. Done. Done. And now we'll give some back. Now we'll keep the majority of them with me, because I have a higher medicine skill, so it's better for them to be with me. But the lower tier guys, I will hand over to them. Let's give him... What, they have 170 to begin with. You can have the wildlings. I'll keep the horses with me for now. You can have the heavy axemen, you can have the pikes. We'll give you some high tier infantry. Give you the vet folksmen, give you the elite higher crossbows. You could take the imperial infantry as well. You can have the mounted archers. Also you can have the skirmishers. Handpicked warriors, you can have those as well. I'm going to keep the cav with me, because then they might all deploy in the first wave, which is what we would really want. We've got a lot of Oathsworn. The reason I want to keep the higher tier troops with me is because my medicine skill's the highest, so they've got the highest chance of surviving. Because after this fight, if we win, we need as many men as possible to survive, ready for the next one. Because somebody's attacking our castle that we need to deal with. So let's give you some 10 sharpshooters and 10 Oathsworn. Put you up to 110. I'm going to donate some of your troops to your fellow lord here. So you can have all the sharpshooters, all the Oathsworn, and we'll leave it at that. Done. Drop a cheeky little quick save. The 80 people that are in here are not going to make much difference because it's militia, I believe. Oh no, the garrison's 80. The militia's... Oh, the garrison recruiter must have just brought some troops back. What's in there? Yeah, 29 volunteers. Yeah, we could do with leaving the garrison to fill up. So let's just have at them, see what damage we can do. And then we'll go from there. Some points to be spent. Vispillo, I did see your comment in the chat, mate. I will sort out your skill allocation at some point. I'll do this after. Even Stevens, in terms of strength. Is there any advantage to be gained? The hill's an advantage, because it'll help us stop their archers from turning us into pincushions. Little trick as well, whenever you're forming a shield wall, especially on a defensive position, don't deploy them right on the edge. You want to move them up, because sometimes on the front line, for some reason, it puts people without shields. But then if you move them during the battle, it will prioritize shields at the front. Don't know why it does that. It doesn't do it all the time. But when it does do it, it's very annoying. Let's see if it did it this time. No, we're good. Let's see how they're all jostling around for position. This is kind of where we want them. We want them on the hill, where they're not going to get shot in the head. I've deliberately deployed the archers behind the hill, because ideally what we want to do is the Vlandian archers, their biggest, well, crossbowmen rather, their biggest weakness is they have limited ammunition. So we want them to expend all their ammo on our shield wall while our guys hold fire, and then once they close in, we'll open fire with our guys, and then we've got the archer advantage. Like I said, we're going to play every advantage we've got, see where we can get to. Oh, mister. I was hoping to get it dismounted. Hey, 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 hey.
Hold our archers! Hold fire!
Yeah, that's it. They've folded themselves into the cavalry now. They're not going to come back for us. It looks like they're running, which would be very interesting. They are. What are they hoping to achieve here? I mean, we're not going to move our boys. I'm just going to let them form up a circle. That is tactically flawed, but okay. Let's merge these guys in with these guys. Got a good old. It's a good job they don't have endurance and tiredness in this game. If we did, you'd be at a stalemate, wouldn't you? Because you'd be like, I'm not running all the way over there to fight you, and they're not going to run all the way over here to fight us. So then it's like, well, what are we going to do then? Maybe not that close, boys, but we're going to track some arrows there. Their cavalry outnumbers us massively, so we need to be careful of that. Right, let's slow things down as we get in position. I've deliberately set up next to this boulder here because I think part of that's an impassable object. So it'll stop the cavalry from getting the side on with us. So footmen are just under 100 meters away. So the archers can go there. To be fair, at 70 meters, we can start throwing our tings. Oh, there we go. Throwing weapons ahoy. Let's focus on absorbing their weapons, don't waste yours. How far are you boys away? 125, that's still too far. Moving a bit closer. 102, 101. Should be fine. Let's put you at 105. Spread that line big and thick, boys. Right, you're not going to win.
Hold fire!
But if you could hold off that right flank for us for a minute.
Fire! Infantry! Hold arrow! Infantry!
Come on, boys, let's spill some blood. Again, we controlled that flank really nicely. Those horses are coming for me. Yeah, come here, fat lad.
Infantry!
Whoops. Accidentally clicked off screen. We move back. We lost a few horsemen, but not many. Could have been worse, could have been way worse.
Footmen! Make a shield wall!
Damn it. I mean, at least they're actually coming for round two.
Everyone! Soldier! Everyone! Move it!
Bowmen, try not to get yourselves run over, if you can help it.
Forward! Infantry!
1.
Forward!
Swivel. Group 2. Up on the hillside, please.
Infantry! Charge!
Well, you've got attention of the horde now, boy. Nice try. I respect the effort. Right, we didn't lose as many as I thought we would, and we killed one of their lords. Haha. Sucks to suck. Good showing by the companions there, look at that. All of you putting in the work. Raymond the Ruthless earning his name. Now that, boys, was a good scrap. We do love a good scrap. You're my prisoner, Harry. Wow, if I got that many, it means there was a few. Oh, one of our horsemen got upgraded. Good on you, lad. Prisoner-wise, we're outside of town, so we can take them all and flog them. Not that we need to, we're at 1.3 mil. They do have some Sturgians in there, though, that I'd like to keep hold of. The rest of it can stay. Right, our army is beaten up, but they're also riding a moral high. Just going to see what we can do about this castle. Holy smokes, Batman! 5, 6, 7, 800, 900. Can we take on 900? We can probably take on 900 from the walls. That we took on 700. 900 is a different story, though. Depends what their army compositions are as well. I mean, a big part of me wants to fight it. We could jump inside, we'd close the... I don't know. I really don't know with this one. On the one hand, we could fight them in the field and potentially win. On the other hand, we could break in, help the defenders. We'll lose some men in the attempt. But then we'll have the walls to play with. And these guys have no towers. They've built nothing. They've built literally nothing. There's only 3 wounded. Have they even started the siege yet, or is it still underway? That's not part of it, I don't think, so we could probably attack these first. Right, we're going to do something stupid, so we're going to drop a backup save here. Because, you know, we like doing a backup save. I don't condone save scumming. Anybody that save scums every battle, you should probably play a different game. However, I do like on occasion picking a fight that's not a responsible fight to take. No, we want the party. So let's try it both ways. Let's see if we can beat them in the field, and if we can't beat them in the field, we'll break in and see if we can help the defenders. I'm just curious to see what would be the best outcome here. Because I don't think this siege has actually started. They've got a lot of junk in their army, boys. However, we'll start with a smaller force because we are outnumbered. This could be fun.
Under my command!
Oh crap, I forgot we'd start like this.
Footmen! Troops! So troops! Move!
We actually want to be at the top of the hill if we can manage it.
Infantry! Move! Forward! Soldiers! Loose for troops! Move! Infantry!
Are they running?
Forward!
I don't understand what's happening here.
Troops! Forward! So move! Infantry! Form a wall! Footmen!
Too deep. That's not going to work.
Move!
They are in optimum range at the minute.
Footmen! Hold fire! Infect fire at will!
Come on, boys, give them the good news.
Soldiers! Form a line! Footmen! Attack! Hold their own! Infantry! Form a square! Foot forward!
Come on back, boys. Oh, we got extra infantry coming in from the back. I think. Go on, boys, stain this field red. Go on, boys, line up.
Form a shield wall! Footmen!
Let's pull the cavalry out, because they are no match for the enemy cavalry, unfortunately. Are they running? Yeah, I think they're running. I would be very surprised if none of you boys died in that fight, I'll be honest.
Horsemen, charge!
Just kill that guy, please.
Cavalry, forward!
Well, that, boys, was a glorious punch-up. Let's see who died. None of us. Losers. Outnumbered 2-1, and we beat them handily and killed 2 of their lords. Now, you will notice in that fight, what I did was as soon as their infantry closed in on us, I realized they thought they could overwhelm us. So the AI only does that when they just march the infantry and archers straight forward if they think they can overwhelm you. So I immediately, because a lot of our archers are currently either crossbowmen, like Vlandian crossbowmen, or battalions with two-handed swords and very good skills. So I ordered them to hold fire and charge in with the infantry. And then once we'd sort of cleared out that first pocket of infantry, I ordered them back onto the hills and to open fire again. So by folding in the archers with the infantry, we gave ourselves a little bit of not an advantage, but we sort of matched their advantage and robbed them of their numbers. Do you have any Sturgian prisoners? I'll take the battalions. Those boys are cool. Take the Fian. Sturgian archer. You did have one. Okay. Ah, shiny helmet. Look at me, Ma. I'm an Imperial. Can't catch him. That's fine. We'll head back to Car Banseth. Recover. Regroup. Hide spears are not really worth it. We need to do some trading, so we're carrying a lot of stuff that we don't need. Let's get rid of some of this food. In fact, let's do the beasts first. So we'll cut down these guys, because they also slow us down. 95 cows, wow, we'll have a lot, and I mean a lot of meat. 879, that's mad. Well, food's not going to be an issue for a while. We'll drop our... They don't have much money, so what we can do is drop our grain down to 500. Drop our meat down to 500. Drop our fish down to 500. Get rid of all the hides. Butter's fine, that's fine. Grapes is fine. We've got no beer, so we'll take some beer. Hardwood can go, wool can go, the tools can go. Iron ore, leather, linen, and jewelry. So still carrying too much. How many days worth of food is that? 127. That's too much. Let's drop another 100 off of each. Just to lower the weight we're carrying down. Unless you've got some donkeys. Oh, you do. Lovely. We'll take those. Oh, still too much. How many days worth of food is that? 104. Let's drop. Do we go as low as 250? The thing is, you don't need that many days worth of food because you fight so many armies that you take theirs. So we are fighting a lot of big armies at the minute. So the problem that we've got now is we're in this war of attrition. So as much as we're decreased tank and range damage. Ooh, Annika. Annika. What have I got? Where's Annika? What do you got? By 10%. By 10%. Ah, okay. Same thing. Get rid of that then. That's fine. Horses. Get rid of the spare horse armor because that weighs a ton. Look, weight 80, weight 135. To put it in perspective, food is probably the heaviest thing, and that's weight 10. So horse armor is definitely something you should get rid of when you've got the opportunity. Do we have a herding penalty? We do not. That's cool. This stuff I'm keeping because I want to use it for upgrading troops. 36k under. Do you know what? I don't care. 36k is nothing between friends. What we need to do now is get around these villages real quick and scoop up some troops. We need to stay around this area because of that. 800. I've just splashed an army of 900. And you're coming back with 800. Old man, I don't think you're learning your lesson. Infantry 422. 116 footmen. Still think we win this. What's the garrison now? Has the recruiter actually managed to get anybody else in? They have. The recruiter has got somebody in. So if we break in to help the defenders or wait until the siege starts, we actually have a valid chance at taking him out. How many lords is in this army? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it would be a significant loss for them. I think in this instance, letting the garrison participate probably be okay. But if we see another army start floating in, we engage immediately. So let's go to the camp. Don't get involved. We'll pull our trick again. Talk to party leader. Let me inspect your troops. Gimme. Gimme. Done. Yes. And then you. Talk to party leader. Let me inspect your troops. Gimme. Done. And then we go. Not in there. That's silly. In here. Just double check. Yep, nobody can benefit from this. 14,000 is too much. Alright. That means out of those two groups that I just took off of you guys, most of those guys will be high level, otherwise 14,000 is a very low number. Damn it. I did it this way to try and save time and ended up costing me time. Best laid plans and all that. Shebang. Shaboom. Shawoozy. Do we really have that few low-level troops? Yeah, this is pretty much an army of badasses now. You even picked up one of these boys from somewhere. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 4, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Maybe 16,000. Nope, 10. 10 was the magic number. Yeah, I think we are pretty much done there. Ooh, almost. I want everybody maxed out, because if we're going to take this fight, it's going to be a pretty one. That's it. That's as high as everybody gets. So we'll redistribute. Give him 60. And I'll give Bonaventure 60 as well. He had like all of the Oathsworn and sharpshooters, didn't he? So he's got 70 anyway. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Again, we're trying to keep the lion's share of the troops in my party so I can help with the medicine skill. Let's see what they want. No. Receiving 670,000 war reparations but paying 1,000 tribute a day. I'm not paying you jack. I've smashed your entire army. Nah. It doesn't tell you the... This is what annoys me. It doesn't tell you the terms. What are the terms of peace? Because if I just select that, I'm going to get 670k, but I'm going to be paying 1,000 a day in monies. I don't want to pay 1,000 a day in monies. Casualties inflicted, over double. Successful sieges, double. Successful raids, none. Prisoners, 9 versus none. The only thing they beat us on is strength, but we're spanking them. No. I'm going to spend 20 influence to say no. Dalidos, stop being a coward. I defended your castle even when you couldn't. So shut up and sit down. $808. Did that go up? I love that. He escaped Car Banseth, the town that's currently under siege that I'm sat right outside of. That town. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely started the siege. Right. In we go, boys. Right, leave for a sec. Got some prisoners, I think. Hey! Hehehe. We need these guys up to speed like yesterday. This is the equivalent of being like, oh, welcome to the army, and just throwing loads of really expensive gear at you. Like, put that on and get to the front line. We've got stuff to do. I don't know if we've got enough gear to get these guys fully upgraded. But they're better than the tier 2 troops they were previously. Ah, sweet. Army strength increased. I wonder if they got the balls for it. So the only thing we've got really to play with is this little hill here. They're over there.
Mounted archers! Troops! Hold fire! Infantry!
So if we use this crest of this hill, just to make sure we can absorb their shots if necessary. That's a janky angle. We're fine. Cavalry, we practically don't have cavalry. They've got 166 horses to our 19. So I'm just going to fold those in with the infantry. See how this battle plans out. What's the range there? Can't hit them from there. They're literally 162 away. That's double the kind of effective range of where we'd want to be. So let them spend theirs. Yeah, they're all crossbowmen as well. So let's build them a little kill trap. Probably the best we can do. So the reason I've done this is on this side of the hill they can't see my archers. And what we're going to do is, as they run out of ammunition, fold into the infantry and start their approach, which is now. Move the infantry back here. Then as they approach, now you're in range. Oh no, your head, it's broken. Who's cheating, sticking me in the back? Why are we walking away from the shield square, boys? Nice try, kid. Oh, that whistled past his head. Alright, hang on, boys. This fight is far from over. Right, our little kill box worked to some effect. Come on, boys, form up. They're not running, surely. They are. Mika. And the bull. Both of you died on the battlefield. Ah, brothers. What a sad day. Well, everybody was talking about how long the bull was going to last, and it turns out that long. Oh, any prisoners we're interested in? Boys. Boys, boys, boys. All I can say is you will be avenged. We will continue beating on the Vlandians until they surrender. This is really annoying me. That's two massive wars that we've won. Casualties 2-7. Casualties 1,000. They've got over double the casualties. And it's this. It's because their strength is so much higher than ours. Every effect that happens to us is more like they've lost 3 people, it's only affecting them by 4.5%. We've lost 2, it's affecting us by 18%. Like that single-handedly has just pushed us closer to them, losing those 2 guys during that fight. This is gross. Part of me just wants to execute them all. But that's where we'll leave it today, boys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.